If you're buying solar in Arizona in 2026, here is the short answer. Paying upfront still wins, but the smart way to pay upfront has changed. It's no longer buying the system outright, it's through a prepaid lease. And I'll explain why in 3 minutes. And if you cannot pay upfront, a credit union loan still beats a monthly lease for most Phoenix homeowners. I'm Zach and I run Phoenix Valley Solar. We are an independent solar broker. That means we do not install anything. We just compare installers and finance options for homeowners across the Phoenix Valley. So we have no reason to push you towards any one of these options. The first thing to know is what changed December 31st, 2025. Last year, the federal tax credit, the residential tax credit, that was a 30% credit towards your tax liability, that expired for homeowners who buy their systems with cash or a loan. And if you own the system, there is no federal credit anymore. But if you lease the system, the leasing company can still claim a separate federal tax credit through 2027. And competitive companies pass that savings into your pricing. And that single change is why the math is flipped. The second thing to know is what each option actually looks like right now here in the Phoenix market. With cash purchase, we are seeing systems at an average of $2.75 per watt, no interest, no third party, and no credit either. With the finance purchase, same system plus interest, 6.5%, 7% APR, and there's going to be no tax credit to offset it. And that's the option that got hurt the most, honestly, when the tax credit expired. And if you must finance, a credit union loan is going to be probably the cleanest version, and we'll come back to that here in a bit. With a prepaid lease, you pay once up front, like a cash purchase, but the leasing company temporarily owns the system, claims their tax credit, and prices that savings into what you pay. That is why we are seeing prepaid leases come in around 30% below the price of a cash price system. There's going to be no escalator, no monthly bill, no loan, no interest, nothing. After 5 years, you can simply purchase the system from the solar installer for 1% of the system cost. The third thing is how to pick, and that is one question. Can you pay up front? With the prepaid lease, it is the cash option of 2026. If you cannot pay up front, a finance purchase through a credit union is probably going to be your best option. We almost never lead with monthly leases because the savings are generally weaker than both the other options. And one warning, your APS and SRP bill is never guaranteed to go to zero, no matter what installer you go with. That's just not always going to be the case. And if they say it's a guarantee, they might be misleading you. And the biggest mistake I see right now is homeowners signing 25-year monthly leases with escalators without comparing a single other offer just because a door knocker got there first. Every one of these options varies by thousands of dollars between installers for the identical systems. You should get more than one quote. And if you want to get these numbers compared for you, that is literally what we do. PhoenixValleySolar.com, no commitment again. We do not install, so we're impartial to anyone but you. Check out the link below or visit our website.